In November of 1914, about 1,000 residents from Northwestern Ontario enlisted in the 52nd New Ontario Battalion of the Canadian Expeditionary Force to go to Europe for the Great War. On the Western Front, the Great War had settled into the stalemate of trench warfare. The casualty rates in World War I were so high that by the time the war was over, about 3,500 officers and men had served in just that one battalion. About 800 officers and men of the 52nd New Ontario Battalion died during the war and remain in Europe to this day. The cost of protecting the rights and freedoms we enjoy today was paid in part by those volunteers of the 52nd Battalion. It is important for us, particularly our young people, to understand that the life we enjoy today in Canada came at a very high cost. 100 years after the end of the Great War, it is time for young and old alike to recognize the sacrifices of these volunteers. The 52nd Battalion did their basic training in Port Arthur, at what was called the Casino Grounds off of North Cumberland Street. That field was named Military Field in 2005, in recognition of all who volunteered to serve Canada over more than 100 years. The memorial to this Canadian Battalion of the Great War will be erected beside the place the battalion came together, in Military Field. The names of all 800 officers and men of the 52nd New Ontario Battalion, Canadian Expeditionary Force, who died and are buried overseas, will be recorded on the monument for all to see the price that was paid a century ago for our rights and freedoms today. At the going down of the sun, and in the morning, we will remember them.